I'm ready to strike and attack because the Bert is back. Wir spielen weiter Dark Hours mit The Wolf Among Us. Wir waren im Pan-Shop, Lucky Pan, sind auf Jersey's Devil gestoßen, den wir mit Woody richtig fertig gemacht haben, ohne Scheiß. Ja. Wollten ein bisschen was über krumme Dinger herausfinden, die der Crooked Man macht, aber naja, das hat uns jetzt zum Butcher Shop gebracht. Und hier sind wir. Schauen uns mal kurz um. Naja, so viele Getränke haben sie jetzt nicht, ne? Das ist irgendwie ein armseliger Laden hier. Aber einen roten Teppich. Klingel. Gucken wir uns erstmal um, Freunde. Was steht denn hier auf der Speisekarte? Nichts Interessantes. Sollen wir eine Nummer ziehen, ha?
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Ohne Scheiß. Wer will denn das essen, ey? Das ist hier nur eine Tarnung, ohne Scheiß, Freunde. Tarnung ist das. Und verdammt nochmal, ey, ich bin voller Blut, guckt mich mal an, ey. So laufe ich durch die Straße. Scheiße, Mann.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Oh,
Or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down. I'll bet you get lucky there. I guess that's why they call it,
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Merkst du nicht, dass ich angepisst
Jersey,
bin?
you know Jersey, right?
Yeah. He runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there. And that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating. I swear. Anyway, if I'd have known that you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real
Fucker.
sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Dein...
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Kleiner, dein Arsch gehört mir.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At the
Oh.
Tweedles.
Ah, das kann sein, ja. Naja, okay, wir sollten uns jetzt aber mal beeilen. Ich wollte euch das jetzt noch alles zeigen, weil er hat da auf den Knopf gedrückt.
Shit.
Oha, spooky. Kühlhalle, ha?
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johann. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Ich mach dich fertig, ohne Scheiß.
Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
Good fucking reason, I'd say.
Mein Freund, du verheimlichst mir doch irgendwas.
You're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there.
Danke
It's
mal
locked
zur
from
Seite,
the
mein
other
Freund.
side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years. I don't know any more
Du
than
lügst.
that.
So you are a part of this. You've been bullshitting me this whole time. I've already asked you, and I don't like repeating myself. Where's the mirror shard? So help me, I will put your
Ich hab
head
dich noch nicht
through that
geschlagen, weil du ein
damn
Weichei
door.
bist.
Tell me what I need to know. Now.
I don't know. I'm not part of their crew.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice.
That's enough, Johann. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There.
Sei doch einfach mal ruhig, Mann. So, was haben wir denn hier? Drogen, ha? Oh, ha. Du hast denn ein Warnsignal gegeben, du verdammter Mistkerl. Was habt ihr gemacht, Mann?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Du hättest ja was sagen können, du Blödmann. Wirklich. Halt doch mal die
It hasn't
Fresse.
been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Hab die Schnauze voll von eurem Mimöschen da, ohne Scheiß.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Sie entkommen lassen, Mann. Aber warum sind hier diese Ketten ohne Scheiß? Was haben die hier gemacht?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Oh Mann, ey. Immer verstrickt er
Bad
die
they had
Story.
time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Die haben alles abgewischt. Das ist eine Tafel, ne? Scheiße. Was ist da? Oh oh. Ach, alles abgewischt, ey. Hatten die hier eine Leiter, ey?
Materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Ja, ja. Die haben ja ganz schön was gezaubert anscheinend, ohne Scheiß.
What the hell is that?
Huh. Eine Jacke, ein Mantel. Aber von wem?
No, this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's
Oh,
seen some
scheiße.
abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Oh, das ist Crane seiner. Die haben ihn gefoltert,
Time
Mann.
for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Bin schon ein Dieb, ne? Aber vielleicht kann ich am Ende jemandem noch einen Gefallen tun.
That sick
Verdammter
piece of...
Wichser. Perverser, ohne Scheiß. Die hätte dem in der letzten Episode voll in die Eier treten müssen. Das hätte mir richtig gefallen, ohne Scheiß.
The shard.
Drecksack.
It's the
Ja.
shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Die haben viel zu viel krumme Dinger gedreht. Die können doch aus dieser Scheiße gar nicht mehr rauskommen, ohne Witz. Den Scheiß da drin kannst du auch nicht mehr verkaufen, ohne. Oh, wir sind wieder zu Hause, Freunde.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look
Bitte.
what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Alter, ich beiß dich gleich.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Schneid
Finally,
dich nicht.
things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Oh
All right.
nein!
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Oh, das war jetzt voll viel zu lesen. Ich hatte überhaupt keine Chance, ey.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme. So, can you think of anything?
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Alles klar.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over
Ja,
there
die haben halt auch ihre
bickering
eigenen
about
Probleme, ohne
bureaucracy.
Scheiß.
We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Ich
He
kann ihn
really
bezahlen.
needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
Ich kann ihn bezahlen.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays in my apartment. It's a lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What?
Hut und
If the
Mantel.
pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either. Okay. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
Ich geb dir ohne
Please,
Scheiß.
Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Schau nicht so böse, Snow.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry, I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be
Mach nicht so,
asking
ey.
how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Juhu, gut gemacht, Buffkin.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You
Oh,
will
shit.
get on that plane to Paris, and
Er
you
lebt
will
noch.
wait for the
Ist ja
day
der
the
Wahnsinn.
Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ehrlich? Ja klar, natürlich weiß sie das.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Nee, lieber
Looks
nicht.
like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Nein, nein.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, es hat sich geändert. Wo ist es jetzt?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course
Ich
I'm
bin
ready.
bereit,
I
glaub
got
mir's.
no other choice.
Ich bin bereit geboren worden, meine Snow White. Keine Angst. Oh, jetzt aber schnell, schnell, schnell. Schnell, Bigby, da ist sie, die Tür. Schnell, schnell, schnell. Jetzt kann er was erleben. Ohne Scheiß.
That's it, all right.
Ach, eigentlich... Komm. Trau dich, Bigby. Trau dich. Jetzt kann er was erleben. Holy. Ha. Wie kommen wir zurück? Oh, wer ist das? Wer ist das?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Wer hat dir das gesagt?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine. Lead on.
Jetzt hat man aber schon blindes Vertrauen, oder? Ach, was will der machen, ey?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Den hat
Hey, Sheriff,
angezettelt.
hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Bevor du noch Ärger bekommst, Kleiner.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
Before him.
The boss
I'm
is
sure
there.
he'll prove himself quite
That
handy
much.
to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say it'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Hallo Jungs. Ha, wo ist denn dein Zwillingsbruder?
I was wondering when you would turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Freunde. Das war Episode 4. Oh, finale Episode, Freunde.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ja, wir zwei haben noch eine Rechnung offen. Bloody Mary. Freunde, das war Episode 4. Wir haben es heute an einem Stück geschafft. Es wird heute noch alles hochgeladen. Ja, komm, nee, Colin schickt mir nicht zurück. Ja, muss doch auch nicht sein, oder? Wir wollten nur mal fragen. Nein, ich wollte Todd nicht zurückschicken. Und wenn wir es können, in der finalen Episode, dann geben wir Geld für sein Glimmer, Zauberdinger. Ja, ich habe mir das gedacht mit der Zigarette, das wird jetzt aber am besten zu Big B passen. Ja. Aber das alles in der letzten und finalen Episode von The Wolf Among Us. Freunde, das wird nochmal richtig genial. Boah. Ich bin immer noch total begeistert von diesem Spiel. Ohne Scheiß, wenn man erstmal wieder drin ist, dann kriegt man wieder so richtig Lust, ohne Scheiß. Naja, aber das war's mit Episode 4. Nächstes Mal Episode 5. Vielleicht spielen wir das wieder in einem Stück durch. Und ja, dann ist es vorbei mit The Wolf Among Us. Schade. Ist nach wie vor ein tolles Spiel. Und wie gesagt, ich freue mich tierisch auf den zweiten Teil. Der dieses Jahr rauskommt. Ich gucke jetzt gleich nochmal, Freunde. Ich gucke jetzt gleich nochmal, wann der kommt. Und dann sage ich euch das eventuell in der nächsten Episode. Ja, der Kampf gegen Jersey Devil, der war auch richtig klasse. Ohne Scheiß, der hat mir so richtig gefallen. Naja, nun gut. Freunde, das war The Wolf Among Us. Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht mehr, wie der Titel hieß davon. Im Schafspelz, genau. Und ja, haltet euch knackig. Wir sehen uns dann eventuell in einem anderen Spiel wieder. Oder vielleicht wieder hier. Und ansonsten wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Abend. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Und ja, wie gesagt, Likes und Kommentare immer sehr, sehr gesehen. Und ansonsten, ja, haltet euch knackig und genießt den Abspann. Bis dann.